and heal him up, and it's just intelligent stolen for Hobos. Oh, there's the roar into Era and the Eclipse, but Era's still alive. He's healed him by the mech, and now the stick charging to the final lightning bolt will secure the kill. The Astral's down from the OD, keeping himself alive, but with a meatball onto the ice ball, holds him in place as well. Thunder's Rabbit isn't enough damage to do a damn thing against No Diggity, and DiG.KheZu dropped by the Forge Spirits. Stolen back by Yol. Well, they've lost a full lane of racks and 3 heroes here. Satyr, oh, there, he's eating a Satyr back as Era, but the Cold Snap slows him down, but they cannot chase this one through. There's nothing to actually stop him in, except for KheZu. Comes in with a Sprout, Yol cuts through the trees, trying to deny himself from the alpha walls, but a swipe out from the sword, and Era will secure that one while down on bottom lane. Run, there we go, he cancels animation. Nope, not going to go for it just yet. Both BZZ RMN, there's the arrow across the brow of them, but Hobos, he's caught KheZu. He's burning through his mana with Necroreaders, but he still gets grabbed on the 3. Hobos on the low ground with a death ward from on high. Hobos is taking the but not kept alive long enough. With the bear burning the radiance onto these Necroreaders, KheZu, they've got vision on him. They see him. Oh, he's not alive. In for the shot. The Maytime walks back in with a sharp block him in, but the arrow battle down to BZZ. They trapped him with the entangles into the root. Bear turns back around and Koifa. It's time for him to clean up. Looks for another kill. Ghost Digger's invis. Just needs a little bit of a reveal back onto him. Again, the KheZu back onto the Broodmother. KheZu keeps himself alive with Stick and Greaves and all that nonsense. Oh, hit here from F. Awful timing here for them, but the Moonlight Shadow to jump in. The Ravage catches onto BZZ, but nobody else. Meteor down onto BZZ. Down goes the DP. No! Kept alive. Not long enough. RMN trying to turn this one around with a BKB from Ghost Stick. No Diggity, they've held their high ground, and Hobos, the roar back onto KheZu, tries to TP himself away, but the stun, oh no, where is it? Where's the cast? Nothing stopping him. Ice Wall will slow down Yol, and the jump forward from KheZu will catch the Enchantress as well. Fantastic 5.
Is actually rushing up Midas, so he's going full greed.
Arrows on the way. Cheshire Cat's going to try and take it for the team, but Orion gets hit by it perfectly. Koifa, they keep all damage going. Orion will drop. Big Nun's Chen. Centaur couldn't stop up nicely, and Cheshire Cat's going to die for a secondary time here. Even with the Fable reducing a little bit of the damage, it's not enough. Diggity now understand where that Doombringer is. He blinks himself forward and he looks for a target. Actually started the animation of the Doom, but never finished the job. The Wave of Terror hitting J4 and Big Nut, they are so low on armor. KheZu, he's going to get the Roar off. Syndra swapping him out of that lasso, so he doesn't put him up on the hillside now. Koifa comes in, that ulti is available. Goddamn, the Hand of God's already been triggered, allowing him to pounce forward. Cheshire still looking for that Doom target, and finally he's going to get it. It's going to be Koifa. Era wanting to make space. Koifa's dead no matter what at this point, but how much damage can Era do? He's got Lightning Shield up, he needs more damage. The Doom's got 1, and now Cheshire back into the fight, but Slark is down. Beastmaster will bring him down. The Necrobooks are right behind him. They're saying the Sen hero is back thanks to the Chen. 2 heroes lost for PR and 2 for Diggity, and Roshan's still up.
So, and it's just, it really is fun.
Here they go. They go on Cheshire Cat. They want to delete this Doom, and they delete a Rise as well. Hero went for the secondary target. The last Starfall from Yamsor hit perfectly on to that wonderful Bat Rider. The arrow as well hits the mark. Goddamn runs in, but now it really is Slark versus the world. 5 heroes surrounding the goddamn sandwich, and he'll go down to the Vengeful Spirit. There's got to be at least 1 lane of racks, maybe more, because it's going to put the tankiness of Orion to the test. As now Cheshire Cat jumps forward, Chronospear catches out 2. Syndra's here, but he can't really do much apart from stunning up and keeping that control over Orion. He won't trigger Exorcism, and Cheshire Cat actually has to time walk himself out, but that curse is a bloody thing. But you've got double tornadoes. We've literally got Twister happening right now. Orion to get the crap out of this game as the Koifa, he finds the goddamn, he gets the lasso off on the OD, but he's not really going anywhere with it. They're still inside the pit underneath the Exorcism, but the fight will continue, and now Era turns on the damage. The Curse only keeps a nice look around this fight. The Void is down, and Orion is joining him. Era needs more damage, but he can't pump it off. The Spirit Siphon is keeping him away from Orion, and the Cold Embrace from J4 did all the work it required, but now in comes Koifa again. They're still so low, there's no armor available. And the VS is the only one to die! Power Rangers, they will lose everyone, including Roshan. And this will now actually mean they do lose those tier 2 towers. They arrive thanks to the Chen getting a very early level 6. Syndra will follow for the stun, the Spectral Dagger on the Oracle. Nighttime will wear off, but Koifa's in the middle of the fight with a Flaming Lasso pulling J4 back. He won't survive. Big Num's in too deep. And Diggity, that is a huge fight to win. They got low armor. Even the Courier in a very odd spot. Not to mention J4 inside the base. The Ravage will pop close to BKB will protect him, but everyone else is going to get hit by this. But the Spectre, he's everywhere in this fight. And where do you find him? Goddamn's losing all this mana. He was under this potential ward. He couldn't Jacuzzi himself away. A Rise will drop, and this is PR. They were worried about pushing it a little bit too hard too early. Then who do you go on? Like, you want to be killing off Rise right now, and that's exactly what they're going to be doing. They want both. With the flame break, they're going to get it. Cheshire Cat's TP gets cancelled. Kuiper hot on the tail of this Tide Hunter, and Fire is definitely going to be steaming up the watery tide. 12 for 5. They keep their top ranks intact in the middle lane at the moment, but he's ready to go. Kuiper's hanging in the tree lines. Firefly just came off cooldown. He jumps up, he goes for Goddamn. He'll actually get the lasso off with the Wave of Terror, but they've actually used both Imprisonment and as well as Fortune's End over on Goddamn to try and protect him. He just gets locked down. He'll time-lapse as well and pops almost instantly after it. The Ravage comes out from Cheshire Cat. Another Imprisonment, allowing DiG.KheZu time to actually reposition. As they got Flame Breaks, they got Swap. J4 won't get away from this one. It's a terrible fight right now for Power Rangers. They're going to lose everything again. Cheshire Cat slowed up, and this is the dream now for DiG.KheZu. 5 heroes down and a license to push. And gave him a 5-second stun help. But then Moonlight Shadow, PR's in the way. Cheshire Cat's already used his blink to get down close enough to gush. In 3, 2, 1, he can blink Ravage. Kuiper, where's that BKB? He lashes on the Rise, drag him out of the fight with a Spectral Horn. Again, they're all over PR. Roshan's down, the Aegis Immortal's in the hands of Era, but is there going to be anyone left alive? Yep, here they come. They go out, goddamn, time limits out the damage. Synderen is still alive here, but then Aegis, his Aghanim Scepter will let him fight even harder. J4 is running away from KheZu, but Void's back off cooldown, so he'll pick up that kill. Big Numb's got nowhere to run apart from death. And there's just really no effect from this PR team fight. You've still got the Chi sitting inside the base for somebody to take. Yep. It's almost like one of the biggest. Very different approach. Kuiper, last two onto a Rise. Drag him back out. He gets his BKB off, but now Kuiper comes back in with his own BKB. They're keeping Cheshire Cat out of the fight, and they blink him for a secondary lasso as well as BKB. A Rise will be going down. He waited as long as he could on that Ravage from Cheshire Cat, but you can wait forever. DiG.KheZu, they'll wait with you. Goddamn, can't even time us out. The control was perfect, and this is game. GG, well played. Team No DiG.KheZu will be the final team to advance themselves through to the land pass to be played in Moscow. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. $500,000